As the community continues to feel the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Volunteers of America is doing what it can to help Rochester residents during these unprecedented and difficult times. Joining me now to talk more about what's being done is the Vice President of Housing Services at Volunteers of America, upstate New York, Mike Deedy. Thank you for being here, Mike.
Thank you. Good evening.
So who is experiencing homelessness in this community right now, and how is VOA helping?
You know, homelessness is really tough. There's a lot of stereotypes, unfortunately, that are associated with the homeless. And really, homelessness impacts anybody. It's families, your friends, your neighbors, your grandparents, anyone. We have, at any given time right now in our community, we are housing over 800 people with our services. And VOA is helping because we're providing a litany of services, not just removing people from their homeless status and providing a roof over their head, but we provide services, case management, supportive housing, rental assistance, different programs to really help them get back on their feet and lead them back into a self-sufficient status so that they can really thrive.
How has the pandemic impacted that effort? I mean, have you had to adapt services to meet the needs of people?
We've had to adapt, but we haven't stopped since day one. We provide services every day. We have a fantastic team, all the way from our leadership team to our direct service with our case managers, our resident advisors, and even our facilities group. It's just such a tight team in terms of cleaning facilities, working together, providing the services, but never stopping each day, even though the pandemic is going on. It's made it harder, but we've continued through because there is a significant need in our community.
So again and again, in all sorts of areas, we are learning about the increased need out there. Does that also apply when it comes to housing insecurity?
There is. There's, at any given time, again, several hundred people who are homeless in our community. VOA over the last 125 years has been able to provide services for over 1 million people, and our plan is to provide that for even 1 million more. Again, every day. It's impacting people who have behavioral mental health issues, they're poverty-stricken, they're homeless, and that's just ongoing in our community. It's a significant need, not only in our community, but across the nation, but we're definitely seeing it locally, and that's why we're here every day.
Yeah, and certainly people, if they want to help, can do that. Tell us a little bit about how that can happen. How can people help?
Well, you know, through our caring gifts, you can go to our website, voaupny.org, or you can call 647-1150. But, you know, if people just give even a little bit, it impacts the opportunity for a family and children to receive food in a shelter, or if we're able to put them in housing, they're able to go buy groceries, they're able to get clothing. We can provide rental assistance. There's so many things and ways that if people just give a little bit through our caring gifts, we can help our families and our neighbors and our friends in our community who are suffering through this right now.
All right, Mike, I want to thank you for everything you are doing for so many in this community, those 800 plus people who have been helped with homes and housing this year have a lot to thank the Volunteers of America for. So we're grateful for that, and we promise to spread the word about your good work.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, so if you'd like to learn more about Volunteers of America's programs and get involved yourself, not to mention donate to a great cause, head on over to our website, rochesterfirst.com.